All right, let me show you how this works. We got a VP550 made by Valor Paytech. This is an incredible little machine. If you need a mini POS machine, and I'll show you how it works. It works great for a food truck. And when you open it out of the box and it's set up with your credit card processor, all you got to do is you're already set to process. So you could just process something for, let's say $5, press enter, and then you just take the card and you can swipe it, or you can tap it, or you can put the card inside the machine like that. Now, we're going to tap it, and you'll see that it comes up. Do you want to give a tip? So this is a setup for a restaurant application. So you could choose your tip, or you could put in any amount you want to put for a tip. If you want to do 30%, you can just do 30%. You press enter, and it'll process your transaction. We're going to go back. We're going to close this transaction out, and we're going to go to the little shopping cart. So if you've got a restaurant, or you have a location that sells, a few products, it can be a lot of products, but for this particular application, it's set up for a food truck. So let's say you want a drink, you can just hit there on drinks, and this will move back and forth, slide back and forth, so you could have different categories. You can put a picture in for every single one of these. And so if I want to get a can of soda, I would just hit can of soda, and it would add it right to the cart. I want to get a burrito, and I want to get a steak burrito. Again, we can put pictures there if we want to. We'll just put a steak burrito there into the cart, and we'll move over to the tacos, and let's choose a chicken taco. All right, there we go. That put that right in the cart, and we'll get some sides. We'll get some corn with the sides, and that added it right to the cart. And there you go. We click on the cart right there, and now we've got our items. If you're going to pay cash, you can just hit the cash button, and it'll give you the total, of course. And if you want to ask the customer if they're going to pay for a tip, you can add on a tip to that as well, or the customer can, because you can just turn that around and the customer can complete the transaction. And then you would just hit enter, and it would close out the transaction and print out a receipt. I'll show you what that looks like. And there you go. It prints out a cash sale receipt. You can keep this for your records, and you can print out one for your customer. And as you can see, it'll show you exactly what was ordered as well. Cash sale. Next, we have a sale that we'll do the same thing. We'll put in a soda, and we'll add a burrito, and then over here we'll add a taco. Let's pick this one. There you go. And we'll add a side. And then we'll just hit the shopping cart at the top. There's our hit card. And now we'll pay with our Bitcoin Gemini card. And I want to leave a tip, so I'll hit 30%, and I will press enter. Now, let me go back real quick. What you would do is you would turn this over to the customer. I'm sorry. Let's do that again. We'll go to the shopping cart, hit the shopping cart, and now we'll hit card. And we'll turn that back to the customer, and the customer can complete this transaction. He would tap his card, put in the amount, let's say a tip, 30%, and press enter. And the transaction would complete. There you go. And we'll get a customer copy. And that is the customer copy for the transaction. As you can see, the entire transaction is listed, what the customer got. And that is the end. Now, if you want to get one of these for your restaurant, why don't you just give me a call? My number is 317-723-6740. My name's Charles, and I'd be happy to help you get one of these for your business. Thank you very much.